Hi everyone, it's me, Lauren Berger here, Intern Queen. So today I am coming at you as CEO and founder of Intern Queen. So I'm gonna put on my CEO hat here. So currently, at least as of the date we're making this, I have four full-time employees. And then of course we work with a lot of great freelancers and contractors to help with our website, our YouTube, all kinds of things. So yesterday we did the first ever Intern Queen company retreat. So I thought it'd be valuable for our followers that are maybe their own CEOs or entrepreneurs or people who are aspiring to be CEOs and entrepreneurs to talk about how to run a successful company retreat, because I really did not know how to do one. We had never done a company retreat before. In fact, I was doing some planning, and I would say you want to plan your retreats a few weeks out, but here's what I did. The first thing I did is I went to Google, right? And I typed in how to run a company retreat. And the things I was finding, it was a little bit frustrating because everything was about really large scale Fortune 500 company retreats. For a small business that has no investment money, that's us, we need to be a little scrappier, right? We're always trying to be resourceful. So I was reading over everything, and the majority of what I read said that when you do a company retreat, you should have one big problem to solve. Well, guess what? My team is pretty new. In fact, no one that's on our current team has been with us for over a year. So this was the first time we were doing a retreat. So I felt that instead of being really specific and zeroing in on one problem, we really needed to use the retreat as a team building and sort of bonding experience. And I really wanted to use it as an experience to be transparent about some of the struggles that I was facing with the business and to sort of brainstorm collectively some solutions on how to fix those. So here's a couple things that I did. One, I wanted to do as much as I could for my team, right? So we actually found a community beach house. If you live in Los Angeles, we went to the Annenberg Community Beach House. It's totally free. I think you have to pay $8 for parking. And I called the beach house and said, can we use some of your outdoor space during the day? There's only 4 of us. We don't need to rent a private room, but we'd love to spend some time hanging out. They said yes. So we went to the beach house. I hired a private yoga instructor. It was under $150 to do so. And we did a yoga session on the beach. It was beautiful. It was so quiet. It was so relaxing. And it was really fun. And I felt like it was a really cool bonding experience to be lying on the floor in really weird yoga poses. So we did that. Then we sat down, and then it was time to get down to business, right? And we're intern queens. So of course I come prepared with really cute planners and really cute notebooks. I thought old school comp notebooks would be really cute, so everyone got one with their initials. These planners are really cool because they have space to actually make notes on the specific dates, and then they also include the actual calendar. So I thought that was really cool. So each one of our team members got a planner and got a notebook because, hey, we're intern queen and we like that kind of stuff. And what I did is I divided the retreat into 3 different parts. I have my little agenda notes right here. So the first part was all about just talking about the goals of the business. We reviewed the mission statement of the business. We did sort of a word bubble exercise where I asked everybody to describe, what words they thought of when they thought about the business. And I think that really helps us define our business and create our company culture. When you have a small team and everyone's working virtually, it can be really hard to create that company culture. So I'll share some of the words we came up with when describing Intern Queen. Ambitious, flexible, savvy, adaptable, creative, versatile, scrappy, accepting, relatable, innovative. So it was really cool to work as a team to get that perspective. It was important for me as the CEO to try to really sit back and let the team do most of the talking. We also talked about, future hires. What are the qualities that we want to look for when we're building out our team in the future? And again, it felt really nice to get the entire team's input on that, because as we do grow and as we do make decisions, I want them to feel like their opinions are valued. We did a whole session where we went around and did one-on-ones with everyone in the room. I had everyone identify what is the hardest part of your job, what can your team do to better support you, and what incentivizes you to do a good job. Because let's be honest, CEOs out there, it is hard to keep people working for you in 2016, right? You got to know what drives them, what incentivizes, what excites your employees. So we went around and did that, and it was just a really nice open dialogue. We kept everything very positive, whereas in an evaluation, things sometimes get not negative, but it's a lot of constructive criticism. In this retreat environment, we tried to keep it very positive. We had lunch on the beach, and then we went for a nice beach walk, and we all casually brainstormed different things we can do in 2016 to take our different parts of the business to the next level. So I hope that's helpful, especially for you small business owners out there who may have not, had a company retreat in the past. So good luck, and I hope your team can have a great experience like the Intern Queen team did.